your journey as you adjust to having braces. Because, honey, it's an adjustment. Granted, the results look great at the end, but it's an adjustment. Give me one break, I need better. Hey y'all, welcome back to the Plus Size Fixing YouTube channel. In this video, this is all about braces. I'm going to help our newly adults, which is me, how to care for your braces on this journey. What are some things you should have as part of your braces kit so you can be successful on this journey? Because, honey, I've done the research, I've been on TikTok, I've been just buying stuff, and I don't want you to have to go through what I went through. So I found a couple of items that'll definitely be helpful on your journey as you adjust to having braces. Because, honey, it's an adjustment. Granted, the results look great at the end, but it's an adjustment. With that being said, if you're new here, I'm your Plus Size Vixen. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. Also, comment and share this video, because you want to know when videos go up. You want to be a part of this community. But I just want to give 1 minute to the skin. Do y'all see the glass skin, honey? When I look, we're gonna do another video about the skincare routine I've been doing because, honey, no makeup on. You see that good old oil? No makeup, honey. But check out the braces. Now, you're probably wondering, why is there none on the bottom? So those couple of teeth right there are good. It's just on the sides that my orthodontist said we got to get together. So with that being said, let's dive into this video so you can learn the tips and tricks on this braces journey. Okay, so the first thing you definitely would need on this braces journey that I feel like has been helping me so much is an electric toothbrush and a water flosser. So let's slow it down a little bit. Now, I know a lot of us might already use electric toothbrush, but if you don't and you have braces now, I'm going to tell you an electric toothbrush is going to save you because it's going to be able to do a little more work than a manual toothbrush. So you will want to get an electric toothbrush first things first. And again, the second thing you would need is a water flosser because trying to floss between your braces is going to become a new science experiment. So investing in a water flosser is going to be your best friend. And the great thing about it is they come with different tips. And one of the tips to put on a water flosser says the ortho tip. So I guess that's good for braces. Believe me, you want to have this a part of your kit. It's definitely needed. So make sure you have a water flosser and an electric toothbrush. We starting off hot with those two right there. You're already winning with just those two items. The one I have on the screen I got on Amazon for about $30. It came with both. It came with the stuff to charge it, the different tips, the different brushes, a soft and a medium brush. So it's something to definitely make sure before you go to that orthodontist or after you get that appointment to go order that electric toothbrush and water flosser because it's definitely a must. Let's move on to the next thing. So just to make sure y'all with me, electric toothbrush, water flosser. The second thing you would need, because when your teeth starts getting back comfortable to eat again, because when you first get braces, it is a little sensitive to eating, so you might not be eating too many foods that you have to rip apart too much. It's called the tuft brush. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Here's a picture right here. You can get a pack again off of Amazon. A pack of 4 or 5 for, like, I'm gonna say under $10. Here's one right here. Let me tell you. You take this brush, hold on, and you see how it got that tip, and you graze it against, like, in your braces, around your braces. All that food that got stuck in your braces, around those braces, it's no problem with this. It's removing it. And you definitely want this because one thing I did learn about having braces, since your food can sit in your braces, on your braces, around your braces, that might bring cavities. And I don't know about y'all, but my braces is costing me $5,000, right? And let's be honest, I'm not gonna go through all this dental work to turn around, take off these braces, go to the dentist, and they like, oh, you got a cavity. Who? So after every meal, I usually go to the restroom with this, and I don't bring my electric toothbrush, but I bring my manual toothbrush. And first, I clean my teeth with this. Then I brush my teeth with my manual toothbrush because, again, I carry, I leave my electric toothbrush home. But this will be your best friend. When I tell you it's going to get all that food, all that stuff stuck between your teeth, on your teeth, in and out of your braces, don't even skip on this. Don't pass go. Don't collect to $200. Get this. It comes in all kinds of different colors. And again, it's under $10. And you get like, I think it's some that's a 4-pack, 5-pack, 6-pack. Either way, it's needed. So definitely get it. Now again, let's follow through. Electric toothbrush, water flosser, and an N tuft toothbrush. The next thing for some comfort, because I didn't stay with my rubber band journey too long. I think I had my rubber bands for less than a month, and now I have power chains. Now, I thought the rubber bands was difficult. These power chains are something different. And as you can see, I have big cheeks, lips. So I notice sometimes when I talk, it grips my lip or it grips my cheek. So what's been my holy grail? These wax dots. Now, I believe from what I remember, my orthodontist does give me wax, but I get the sticks that I gotta break and roll up. These already come in circle form. So when you pop it out, you just gotta press it down, put it on the bracket that's basically hurting you or causing pressure in your mouth, and you're good to go. And another thing I like about these wax dots is that it also has like a mint smell to it, so that'll at least keep your breath fresh. But honey, this is definitely my saving grace, because when I had to go back to work and start talking, I didn't realize that it was gripping my lip or gripping my cheek, and I was like just I was ready to cut conversation, and I'm a social person, so I couldn't do that. But to ease some of that pain and of trying to get your lip caught up or your cheek caught up, definitely get these wax dots. It works wonders. Now on to the next thing. This brings me to my next thing, because already talking about the discomfort in your mouth, I found this oral rinse. Now, before I learned about Oral B after, I learned about this one right here, which can be found on Amazon for $10. It's a lemon ice flavor. I used to use this to swish around my mouth to kind of relax my mouth and kind of heal the little sores and cuts that I probably would got. I didn't get nothing crazy, but this definitely was relaxing and refreshing to my mouth. So this is something I use because, again, I needed some relief. So this was definitely helpful on the journey. I think I'm going to try next is the Oral B one that I learned about after I purchased this, to see how that works. But again, by me using a wax, I'm not really having those issues anymore. So I'm just making sure I'm being consistent with my wax, so I don't have to worry about having any cuts or damage inside of my mouth. So the key to all of this, I would definitely tell you to keep in mind, is having braces is an adjustment. Like back in, was it January, December, I didn't have this. Then literally the end of January, I went from being free to eat what I want, do what I want, to every time I eat now, I have to brush my teeth, floss my teeth, clean my teeth. Like one thing my dentist is going to say when I see them again is my teeth is good to go, because honey, literally the oral hygiene is on 1,000. And some of this stuff I mentioned, please get you a little pouch, some type of bag to bring to work with you. Besides the electric toothbrush, you can have a manual toothbrush with you to brush your teeth. Bring that in toothbrush to clean your teeth. your floss, your wax dots, your mouthwash, because this is definitely going to be needed when you go to work as well too. So don't just think, let me just do this at home, because again, you're going to eat at work, you're going to have your breakfast, you're going to have your lunch, you're going to have your snacks, and food is going to get stuck in your mouth, and you're going to want to make sure you're cleaning your mouth to the best of your ability, so food is not sitting in your mouth causing you to maybe have, you know, causing you to have not only get cavities, but bad breath. You know how this thing goes. So my next thing I wanted to introduce to y'all that's also helpful that I use at night, because I have a habit of, I don't know, like I guess my lips rub on it, is these mouth guards. Now, I wasn't gonna buy it at first because I was getting mixed reviews, and I was like, should I get this? I don't know, but I'm happy I went with it anyway. Because at night, once I'm done my whole dental routine, water flossing, brushing, tongue scraping, I kindly put these on, and it's such a comfort and a relief in my mouth. I don't have to worry about nothing rubbing, tagging. I would say with me having a mouth guard on, I do feel like it pushes my spit back. So I do wake up with dry mouth, but I'm okay with that because I keep a water by my bed anyway. So I'll just hydrate with some water. But, again, it's only difficult to put on the bottom part because I don't have braces in the front. So I had to figure out how to snap them on the sides. But once I did, I'm good to go. And I can't forget my old faithful. Braces are not, honey, I'm still going to do my oil pulling. Oil pulling for me is necessary, it's needed, it's refreshing. And again, I found this also on Amazon. Most of these products from this whole video is from Amazon. Everything in total is under 30, I'm gonna say under $50. Everything is under $50. I'm trying to link everything on my Amazon storefront so you guys could just go purchase it for yourself. I'm having a little difficulty. Hopefully by the time this video is up, I can put the link in there for you guys so y'all can go shop my storefront. But if not, hopefully you can still find these products, which I don't think you'll have a problem finding. But I love to oil pull. What I typically do is, while I'm heading to the shower, I take a cap full, I swish around my mouth, I shower, and by the time I'm almost done the shower, I kind of discard it, get out, and do what I need to do as far as brushing my teeth, X, Y, and Z. And I love oil pulling because see, I really feel like I have a good shade of white on my teeth. Now, once these braces do come off, I do want my teeth to be whiter. Who doesn't? But I feel like I have a pretty good shade, and I really got to contribute that to oil pulling because, honey, that's like a staple in my routine. I don't do it often, maybe once a week or out of a month, 2, 3 times. But I definitely love to oil pull to make sure I'm, again, just cleansing and freshening my mouth. Now, I gave y'all a lot of things. You know, water flosser. Um, I just lost my train of thought that fast. Water flosser, electric toothbrush, mouth guard, wax. What am I forgetting? Wax, you know, the rinse for your mouth just in case you do get any sores or discomfort. Oil pulling, honey. These essentials has helped me. I just realized something. Let's back it up a step because I went from talking about water flosser and forgot to talk about flossing. So you are supposed to still floss regularly with your braces, not just water floss. But again, I learned with the string floss, you also need the floss threaders to get through. And honey, I'm gonna be honest, that could be a little difficult. I feel like I do flossing with the string floss on Sunday, my self care Sunday, when I could really sit down and really get in it. But Monday through Saturday, I use these right here by Grin. These are floss picks for braces. When I tell you this is Again, I find these on Amazon for maybe $5, under $5. This has been helpful in this journey because when I first had to go home and floss, I feel like you literally need to be sitting down with a mirror in front of you because the wrong way to floss can get stuck in your braces, could shift something. And I don't know about y'all, but my orthodontist already gave me a list. If the wire pop, $100. If this come off, $50. If this come off, $150. So I said, ho 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 ho. We already making payments on this. So let me find something convenient. And when I tell you it slips in and out of your braces because the way it's shaped and set up to make it easy, this has really helped me. So don't forget to floss with a floss pick. And if you can, use regular floss, but I feel like I have to focus, me personally have to focus more. So don't forget that floss. Cause I'm telling you, you still get food stuck between your teeth. What I feel like water floss to me is a backup. So whatever I didn't get from the floss, then I'm gonna hit it with the water floss. So this is my favorite part about having a water flosser, cause I just don't add warm water into my water flosser. I also add a concentrated mouthwash by Granada, which I feel like helps with freshening my mouth while I was flushing out all that food and bacteria that's living between my teeth, my gums. So this has helped me a lot because I just like the smell and the feeling of my mouth once I use this concentrated mouthwash. Now, if I don't use this concentrated mouthwash, I usually use a little bit of mouthwash, maybe a half a cap or a little less than a half. I did been hearing that you have to be mindful of what you put in your water flosser because the compounds and stuff might break down the water flosser, so we don't want that. But I do add a little something extra, and then I also add hydrogen peroxide because I just want my mouth to feel clean and fresh. So this is what I add into my water flosser to make sure that it's doing what it needs to do. So these are all the tips and tricks I use to be somewhat successful in this journey. If y'all have some tips and tricks that can help me even more, please share down below. It will be so helpful. I also want to say that why when I record a video, it want to sound like construction is going on outside. But I also want to say the only time I feel discomfort is usually when I go for my checkup and they tighten it. So them first 2 days, do take a girl out. I'll be like, hold on. But I did learn to pop some type of Tylenol extra strength before or after my appointment to help alleviate it, which has been working. I do see a difference. I do see a couple of teeth that had gaps are starting to like come together, and I'm thinking the process is kind of fast. I got it January. It's March, so it's been maybe less than a month and a half. But honey, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain because the quicker the process, the quicker this will come off. So again, if you like this video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the Plus Size Fixing YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Until then, peace be you. Give me one break, I need faith to be